Hi Successolites, and welcome to another end of the week success pointer. This week we were talking about making a decision. Decision meaning to cut away from. So when we make a decision to succeed, we cut away other options, as in failure is not an option. So why do we do this, or how do we do this? Well, we do this and we use the analogy of Hernan Cortes burning the boats on his army because the only option they had was to fight or die, succeed or die. And this is what I'm talking about. I'm talking about making those big, bold decisions, but not only the decisions, but the action to back it up. I'm not talking about irrational actions. I'm not talking about spontaneous, unthought of actions like jumping out of an airplane without a parachute. I'm talking about jumping out of an airplane with a parachute, even though it scares the hell out of you. So here's the thing. There's a beautiful saying. A bird in the tree is never afraid of the branch breaking, not because its trust is in the branch, but because the trust is in its own wings. Now, you might say to me, Howard, birds were born to fly. Humans weren't gravity-defying people when they were born. And you're absolutely right. But here's the thing. Here's the non-fluffy part. Birds come to the edge of the nest. Every bird has to take its first flight not knowing whether it can fly or not. The evidence is around it. Its parents can fly, its friends can fly, its family can fly, but it has not taken its first flight yet. So the birds you see on the tree are only the birds that have made it. And if anybody lives in a garden or a house or a barn, they will know that not every bird makes it. So once you make that first initial jump, that's when you reinforce your belief. Belief is reinforced by action. What does it take to make that action? Well, when I'm leading people across Cove and 500 schools in their bare feet, I borrow what's known in science as activation energy. Going back to jumping out of the airplane. The activation energy it takes for me to jump out of that plane is only for a split second, because I can't go back up. Once I have made that action to jump, there is no going back and getting back in that plane. All I need is the energy, that first bit of energy to jump and make it. And after that, I've got to work out what's going to happen next. The evidence is that hundreds of thousands of people worldwide jump out of parachutes and make it. Okay? So I'm actually going with the majority here. Activation energy is just for that split second. So over the weekend, do something that grows your comfort zone and grows you. I'll see you on Monday. Have a great weekend.